Gambia has once again witnessed another unfortunate incident occurred at the Barra landing site involving another breakdown ferry. The ferry got stranded at the sea for hours, leaving the passengers on board in distress and chaotic situation with little or no help from the responsible authorities. Our reporter Yahya Jammeh tells us more of that in this report.
In the midst of this tragic situation, where people were stranded on the ferry, some of the passengers on board took matters into their own hands to ensure the safety of their fellow citizens. Despite several promises made by the authorities of the ferry services, local residents and others risked their lives by entering into the sea to rescue those in need, providing them with much more needed support back to safety. Others paid to be rescued out in the ferry. Meanwhile, the government and ferry service authorities need to take several measures to improve safety in the ferry industry. This includes installing distress signals on all ferry vessels, ensuring adequate staffing and training on emergency response, conducting risk assessments of waterways, installing navigational aids, regularly monitoring water conditions, weather forecasts, and maintaining navigational charts, and establishing an independent regulatory body for oversight and enforcement of safety standards. These measures aim to prevent accidents and ensure the safety of passengers and crew on board ferries. In the aftermath of the latest ferry incident, there has been no official action taken by the government or ferry service authorities. Despite the tragedy and loss of lives, the authorities have not implemented any measure to address the issue or prevent similar incidents in the future. This lack of response from the government and ferry service authorities has left the affected families and communities feeling neglected and unsupported. It has also increased reliance on individual initiatives and also resilience of the Gambian people to come together and provide support for one another. The absence of official action further highlights the importance of community-driven efforts and the need for accountability and proactive measures from the relevant authorities. Yahya Jammeh reporting for Eyeafrica News.